First, I'd like to follow up on the issue of this secondary structure beside the teepee structure. I found some footage from last summer, and we can see that it's quite a simple structure with just 2 cross pieces. Now there are 3 cross pieces. Also, there are tree trunks laid upon the highest cross piece. Two of them. Also, there's this horizontal hanger, whereas last year you can see that there was absolutely nothing horizontal involved. All in all, this configuration has been made a whole lot more complicated and textured, with a number of additions since last year. For this next part, I need to explain about the cameras. These are miniature cameras that you can program to come on at any point. So I have them set to turn on at dawn and run for a couple hours. I've put them in various spots in my research area, never hidden, always just placed in plain sight, and I always ask for a special favor if they can briefly show themselves. I've been running a GoFundMe campaign in which contributors are given raw footage from these cameras, hours of it every week, that I don't watch, so they get to watch them first and see what they can see. If you'd like to get on board with this, the link is below. But I'm not introducing this for that reason. I just need to give you the context for why I think the structures next to my house are being messed with. Just 3 days before the teepee structure was compromised, I had put one of these cameras here, aimed directly at it. Last summer, on the other side of the teepee structure, was another much taller teepee structure that was snugly gathered together at the top. A few days later, this is what I found. Whoops. I just found out that this is down. So I don't know when this happened. These were the 2 that were growing here, and they've both been yanked out. Music Man, why did you do this? Soon after I asked this question, I realized that it was no doubt because I had placed one of these cameras in there just a few days before this apparent response. Now, why did I say Music Man? Why do I think it was him, the same one that I was interacting with for so long in the ravine earlier? Because I also placed the audio recorder here and picked up his distinctive rhythmic signature. First, I'll play a sample of what I recorded of him in the ravine, what gave him his name of Music Man. And then what I recorded a year later here next to my house.